about what's going on in the booth, and talk about the post that you guys put out on your blog around the 31 flavors of support, because
Sure.
it's complicated out there. I'll see.
Yeah.
You guys have some news here. So talk about what's going on at the booth, the demos that you're doing, and then the support issue that you guys see and are taking advantage of.
Absolutely. So yeah, we put that blog out there a little bit, tongue in cheek, but it's a real issue, right? When you look at all the targets and sources that have developed over the years for databases, going all the way back to mainframe and iSeries and Nonstop, which are still around, they're not going away anytime soon. So now you look at these proliferation of data warehouses, everything from Greenplum to Vertica to Exadata, and the list keeps growing, to Teradata's work. So when we started adding those up, and I'm like, boy, I bet you that's more than 30, right, that we can actually do. And sure enough, it gets into 30 to 40.
And 6 new ones that you're announcing, right? So a lot of different versions.
Yeah, exactly. So we've gone into Sybase, we've gone into Vertica recently, we've gone into Microsoft PDW. So we're trying to cover all those, because at the end of the day, customers are going to choose what they want, right? Especially the larger shops want the best of breed performance and best of breed behavior. So we're trying to make sure all those are covered. We'll keep introducing more and more, by the end of the year. We keep covering that path. And we want to be the go-to solution, right, to handle all the different types that they have.
Yeah, back in the old days, Dave and I always talk about the old days, being in the 80s and 90s. Multi-vendor is a big thing. Now that seems to be moving up the stack. You're seeing the lower parts of the stack hardening up.
Right.
The multi-vendor is moving up into the middleware and the app layer. Do you see the same thing as well?
I think so. You've got people are trying to cover the whole base and the whole waterfront and all that sort of stuff. So there's a lot more activity there. And we do well by being really focused on what we do best and just taking that technology. When you learn how to integrate with one data warehouse, you learn a lot of the kind of tips and trades to deal with others, right?
A lot of the nuances.
The nuances and all that, so you become better as a whole at doing that. And if you're just doing one or two, or that's kind of one piece of your multifaceted business, it's hard to do that, so.